Hi everybody, welcome back for another installment in our Rodent Awareness Week series. We're getting close to the end. Tomorrow will be the last day, but for today, it's Red Friday. We're pretty big Chiefs fans around here. Harry likes to joke when we hire a new person that one of the interview questions is, are you a Chiefs fan? And he likes to joke around that if you're not, you can't work here. So anyways, we have a lot of Chiefs fans that work for us. I know the whole community is super excited about our Super Bowl champs, and we're having a great year so far, and we're hoping to put another win up this Sunday against the Denver Broncos, I think is who they're playing. So anyways, we like to talk football around here, but today we're talking about rodents and what to do if you have a rodent problem, if you want to try to give it a go at a DIY method. So, Harry, I know you can go to any big box store, and especially this time of year, and see aisles full. Well, normally, coronavirus, not a whole lot of shopping. So you can log online and find all kinds of rodent products that say that they're going to work.
Right.
There's some that do, and there's some that don't. There's some gimmicks like the sonic sound waves that only rodents can hear. There's baits, there's traps. So tell our viewers out there, if they do want to give it a go as a DIY method, what works?
So there are a lot of things out there for the do-it-yourselfers. So, and numerous items. There is the things that plug into the wall with it, eliminate or
some sort of wave,
sound waves. Send out sound waves. And I don't know, to be honest with you, if they work or they don't work. I know that we've treated properties where they've had them plugged in throughout the whole entire house. But I can't say that they don't work 100%.
Yeah.
But anyhow, some of the things that you could do on your own, of course, there's snap traps out there, and there's a lot of different ways to do this. You know, some people think some of them's inhumane.
Right.
So you got to do what's best for you. But there is snap traps out there. It's best to, if you want to put peanut butter on there or flour or something like that. There's baits out there. A lot of the baits that are out there is repeat baits where they have to feed on it over and over again before they'll die out. And then when they do die out, sometimes they'll leave a nasty odor, and they're hard to find because they may be back in a wall. And you also got to watch, if children or animals, when there's baits being put out in places.
Sure, makes sense.
There's live traps. So there's traps where you put out there and put an attractant inside it, and they'll run in and then they can't get back out. So there's live traps that you can put out, and then you just have to go empty them and go take the mice, and if you want to put them outside or whatever you want to do with them.
Right.
So like I said, there's different methods. But on anything, if you do have mice that's in your house, like I've mentioned in the previous videos, we need to try to figure out how they got in there as well.
Sure.
So you do want to do those inspections, and if you are finding those holes or those cracks, you want to try to get those sealed up.
Okay.
But like I said, there's glue boards as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like the glue boards, but the glue boards are out there, and you also want to watch if you have animals with the glue boards, because a cat will get back in there and it'll get stuck on its foot, or a child will get it stuck on them, and you can get it loose off of it. But
they're very sticky.
They're extremely sticky, and sometimes they're difficult to get off.
Yeah.
So, but those are a few different methods that you could use.
One thing to keep in mind when you are working with the bait boxes or the traps is to use gloves. Number one, if they're not brand new, if you've used them in the past, they could still have disease on them, and you definitely don't want to transmit that to yourself. And then also, rats are pretty smart and instinctual, and if you use your bare hands to put that down, they're going to pick the scent up on that box, and it's going to take them a lot longer before they end up going to that box. So you're going to have a lot of patience. But thanks again for joining us. Best of luck to our Chiefs this Sunday. Make sure you check back tomorrow for our last installment of Rodent Awareness Week, and we hope you guys have a great day.